Has anyone told you lately to not get left holding the bag? Welcome back to another installment of Krabby's Cards. I'm going to read a definition of left holding the bag. We're not going to read many definitions on this channel, but I find this interesting. Being forced to take responsibility or blame for a problem, loss, or failed project, often after others have abandoned the situation. It implies being left in a difficult spot, such as dealing with unexpected debts or legal consequences. I'm hearing this term being thrown around a ton right now in the Pokemon hobby. Don't get left holding the bag. Take stuff off the table. Sell your collection. Dude, it's already reached that point where everyone is panicking, and everybody that is kind of not deep into this hobby is saying you're insane for not selling. And it's almost like opposite FOMO. It's like FOMO of not selling right now. Like everybody is basically panic selling. And it's crazy. You look at how much product is being put on the market, and you look at how much on Facebook Marketplace and just eBay, how many new accounts are being started. Go look on eBay how many, just type in any product, like any modern Scarlet and Violet Mega Evolution era product, right? And just type in the booster boxes or the ETBs and go through and see how many new sellers there are. Sellers that have less than like 20 feedback, or you actually on eBay you can see the account when they started the account, and look how many people have started an eBay account selling Pokemon cards just in the last few weeks, because it's a lot. And I just have a question for all of you. If you're thinking about selling right now, why? Like, what changed? Just because stuff went up 10, 20, 30, 40% in the last couple weeks or the last couple days, like that changed your whole collection? Like, just because it went up in value a little bit? It's just kind of frustrating to see how many people really are here short term and will, buy into this whole don't want to be left holding the bag thing. Anyone who has that mindset clearly isn't really a collector or even an investor, long-term believer in Pokemon to begin with, right? Because, fear is not a strategy, right? Like if you have a fear of, I don't want to be left with this ETB or this booster box or this set, whatever. What product are you afraid of being left holding the bag with? Scarlet and Violet. Let's start with Sword and Shield. What are you afraid that is gonna be a bad hold in the next 1, 2, 3 years? Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, Vivid Voltage. Like, what set? Pokemon Go? Like, Pokemon Go just hit its 10th anniversary. When that hits its 15th anniversary, you think Pokemon Go isn't going to be worth more? Or have, like, be cool to have in your collection? It was a very small set, probably not printed that much. I'm not dying on the Pokemon Go hill. I'm just saying it's not that bad. What in Scarlet and Violet are you afraid to be left holding? The whole first block is about to go out of rotation. The second block is incredible with Surging Sparks and Temporal Forces and Twilight Masquerade, and what Destined Rivals is in the next block. Are you going to be afraid that you held Destined Rivals in 2-3 years? How about Mega Evolution era, right? Phantasmal Flames. You're going to be upset that you're left holding the bag of the set that has the greatest Charizard art of all time? Or if you're holding that card, you're going to be like, why? You don't want that in your collection? You don't want that for a long-term hold? I just don't understand how quickly this hobby is so weird. It can just change so quick, and I guess that is a testament to truly how many people actually stay here long term. And I hear so many people say it, and it's hard to quantify it that so many people are here short term. Everybody says the average collector is 6 to 12 months, or some say 12 to 18 months. And I guess maybe they have more data than I do to back that up, and they've been here, I guess, even longer. Like I said, I've been in 7 years straight, and I've definitely seen a lot of people hop in and out. But uh, personally, I think a lot of people stay as well, more than ever. But there is a lot of short term uh, mindsets, and it's just crazy to see how quickly it turns, because like nothing changed with any of these products. And if you believed in them before, why wouldn't you believe in them now? Just because they went up. It's amazing that because they go up, it makes people believe in them less. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But we've known, the people who win in this hobby are the ones that are here long term. And to be here long term, sometimes you have to survive uncomfortable parts of the hobby. And right now is an uncomfortable part, right? When you have stuff going up so fast, it can be uncomfortable. If you have the collector app, or you just kind of track your stuff in a spreadsheet, and every week you see the 10, 20, 30% gains. Yeah, it can be a little like, oh wow, that's that went up a lot. But if you still if you're a collector first, even if you're an investor first, like that's what you want to happen. You want your collectibles to have value and have collectability and have rarity. And seeing all these people sell their whole collections, or selling off, especially the short term, the stuff that the recent product from the last few years, like the Scarlet and Violet and the Sword and Shield stuff. And look, if you want to take profits, if you need to take profits for something, or I should have made that caveat earlier, right? If you can sell your product and pay off your car, or so, if you want to take risk off the table for a big life thing, look, I get it, that's different. I'm talking about the people that you don't need the money, because if you didn't need the money before, like why do you need it now, right? If like I said, unless it's some kind of life changing money for you, if you're just truly collector or a long term holder, just think about why don't you believe in the stuff anymore just because it went up 20 or 30% in a couple weeks? So I don't know. It just seems like everybody says that they're long term until the market tells them to prove it. And right now, we're in one of those times where the market is saying, okay, you said you were going to hold this for 5 years. What if we double it in a week? Then you're going to hold it for 5 years? I'm not selling anything right now. Anything Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. I don't have much Mega Evolution era stuff. I am selling a couple things. Full disclosure, like I am selling some. I think I mentioned this before, like some Champion Path ETBs. I'm looking to move, and I'm also looking to move some. There's something else I was looking at the other day, and I can't even remember what it is now. But some less stuff that I don't have very big positions of. It's a lot of like ETBs and tins and some stuff that I just don't want anymore. Like, but I decided to sell that weeks ago. I've just been really busy and haven't had time. So, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that quick. I know I just pretty much ranted for whatever 7, 8, 9 minutes, but let me know what you think down below. As we get to Krabby's Collector Corner. Man, who remembers in 2020 these sitting at Target for 35, was it $29.99 or $34.99? They had a little blue, which I think this one had one. It did. I can still feel the residue right here. They had this little sticker right here. It was blue and yellow, and it was clearance. Yeah, Pokemon cards used to go on clearance at Target. Can you imagine if they did that now? And I picked up an unhealthy amount of these Burning Shadows ETBs. I only have 2 left. I have 2 left, and I never sold any. Yeah, I opened a crazy amount of Burning Shadows ETBs chasing that Rainbow Charizard. And let me tell you, the opening the opening experience of Sun and Moon during this time, I swear, I opened an ETB with 8 packs in it, and I got nothing. Like literally not even a GX, not even a. Well, are you guaranteed a? You're not even guaranteed a holo in Sun and Moon. I don't even know if I got a holo. It was bad. It was like literally just absolutely nothing. Probably 50 cents worth of cards. So Sun and Moon was. People think Sword and Shield's a bad opening experience. Whew, Sun and Moon, early Sun and Moon is brutal. But this ETB is so cool. It reminds me of that time. I actually kind of wish I would have kept that little sticker on one of them. But that would have been kind of a cool little nostalgia thing. But yeah, this box is actually really minty. This is actually really nice for being on a Target shelf. But yeah, Necrozma is kind of a really cool, actually, Pokemon. I think got a cool design. But yeah, interesting set. Really not a strong set, but it still went up in value pretty good. The booster boxes and stuff because of that Charizard chase. But yeah, Burning Shadows, pretty cool design set for all the artwork and stuff. So, but anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We are like a couple subscribers away from 500. I can't believe it. Thank you all so much for watching me and chiming in and just being supportive. It's been great. It's been so much fun, and I can't wait for the next 500. So thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you all tomorrow.